So here's my sword. We're gonna try this one, which I call EP Craft, which is an épée is a type of French sword, but also you could just looks like EP Craft. So we're gonna be playing EP Craft here. Big differences, like I said, we have the royal coachwoman as well as this dog. As opposed to our version, I can show you what ours is real quick. It's almost the same, but we're running Lyrala, which I think is actually pretty good. And then what was the other big? Oh yeah, Apollo. Apollo's really good in the mirror, but he's not very good against a lot of the top meta decks right now. And so now that we're playing in Sapphire, we're gonna be running against a lot of top meta decks. We would have the edge running this deck against mirrors, and you do come across some swords, but anyway, we're gonna do this and we're gonna send it. Let's see how we do. We might demote, by the way, because I was playing over the weekend and I went like 4-4 and demoted into Ruby, and then I grinded. I went 12-3 to get back up to Sapphire. All right, so against Dragon, we need to be fast. Keeping a Zirconia is really good, but if we don't draw any 2-drops, that's really bad. So I think it's worth it at least. Yeah, see that? We still drew the Zirconia. Oh, they are Storm. Okay. I think our matchup's pretty good. No, I don't want to like jinx ourselves here, but a lot of the times when I play against this, they don't realize I can do more damage than they can, and they try to go face, and then I just kill them. So we'll see how it works out for them. But I think in this situation, we just jam dudes. They can, discard a card from their hand, pay 3, and then get a 2/2 with Storm. If they do that and they go face, I'm just gonna Samurai it. And then following turn, I can 4 Zirconia, Evo Pump.
Stay close, Otohime.
Not all is lost.
Okay, I don't hate that. I don't hate that. We are just gonna trade and go face though. Next turn we're gonna Zirconia Evo. Pretty good. All right. Yeah, I mean we are in Sapphire here, so we are gonna be playing as people who know a little bit more what they're doing. Evo pass, 6/6 and 2/2/2s. Not too bad. Next turn we can Luminous. We can also Fill Dow if we need to. I've found myself shifting away from Apollo and Sword. Crafting last 2 Amelia's definitely improved my consistency. Amelia is so good. She's not like broken, she's just very solid, right? You always draw specifically Swordcraft followers, so you can never draw an Apollo anyway.
Just point me to the nearest.
This is just the kill your guy one. Okay, that's fine.
Time to face my
Yeah, this is
fears.
definitely Luminous, Evo, kill their guy, face, or just one face. Because this still fills our board.
Fear the dark because it won't me.
The Magus kills their thing and survives the attack.
Understanding is step into the light.
They are going to go into 7 play points, so they definitely could have the boom, but if they have the boom, then we can Olivia or Amelia next turn. I think either are good.
Dons her mask.
Ooh.
Stay close, Otohime.
Ooh, we're going to have a nasty turn. Okay.
No one will get past us.
So I think we're going to Olivia, Super Evo. Yeah. And then face everything. Let's see what we draw here.
Fly forth into an endless sky.
Whoa, that's pretty good. So we
kind of forgot.
Oh, they just scooped. Okay. One match under the belt. Oh no, the camera's like. Hold on, camera. There we go. I tried to turn off that setting, but I wasn't having it.
What you sow.
We are currently on a 2-match streak in ranked. Pretty close to finishing the battle pass too. Ooh, 90 online matches cleared. I think I have... Is there a way to see my win? I don't know, I've got like 50 or 60 wins with Sword. Anyway, send it. Send it! I think our dragon matchup is pretty good. Rune can be pretty good. Depends. This one's 50-50. If it's puppets, I think we have a better puppet match. If it's artifact, I think it can be really rough. We'll keep Fildau, ship the rest. That's 2 Alberts, though, which is a little... We'll just send it. I hope it's...
Only ransom I take is blood.
Okay, so this is artifact. I am just gonna run Fildau out.
Young Paragon dons his mask.
So we don't have a very aggressive opening, which is unfortunate.
Don't move.
I leave the rest to you.
We'll just Valse kill their guy, probably. The big problem is we don't have a 4-drop. Oh, that's a pretty good one. I think we're just gonna Valse kill their guy, though.
The only trophy I need is your
Never
heart.
forgive.
Because if we draw another 2-drop, we can go 2-2. If we draw a 4-drop, we can do that as well.
Don't move.
Oh yeah, they just got all the... They got all the removal. I don't like playing this out into this, though. So, unfortunately, we're just gonna play this and pass. And then next turn we can Luminous Evo, if we need to. This is rough. I think this is gonna be a really uphill, like a really tough uphill battle for us this game.
To the shores of victory.
So yeah, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna Luminous Evo, big one. We did draw the dog, but no, we're doing Luminous. Evo her. Kill the 3/1.
Understanding. Step into the light. You've gotta be
Now, drawing a Zirconia would be like cracked here. It would be so much damage. I mean, they also might just play their stupid 3-tier board. I hate this card, man. This is another one that I feel is insanely tuned. This card is nuts.
Possibility.
Here's the one that hits 3 to my board. This card is disgusting.
Is fulfilled.
I think this is one of the most... Oh my god, we had the perfect draw too. It's a heartbreaker, man. Well, we're gonna Zirconia Ignominious Evo, but brutal.
The world needs leadership.
Absolutely brutal.
honor has no place on the battlefield.
Reason.
To the shores of victory.
I have to use like 2 cards just to get rid of this one stupid thing, and they still have this dumb card in their hand. So they can just play this, kill my board again. For those of you coming from like not Shadowverse 1, side games is usually, I don't know if fast is the right word, but they usually do buffs and nerfs to certain cards if they're too good. And I imagine we might see some
Yield.
buffs and nerfs, especially some nerfs. I think Orcus and Anangrea and whatever that gold was, I think they're
His mind to bear.
gross. Especially Anangrea and that gold, because they're like 5 play points or whatever, right?
Is the greatest weapon we can pass on.
Not all is lost. Not all is lost.
Okay, so we can dog. I can't Olivia and then dog. I think dog is funny though. I think I'm just gonna dog. Look at all these dogs I got.
I have no regrets.
Dude, watch the thingamajigs.
Look at my dogs, bro. Get dogged. Got that dog in you. Got that dog. You gonna make another 3 to my board guy? Nope. That's not the 3 to the board guy.
Follow me.
Oh yeah, they already have it. Yeah. Got it. It's class, man. This class is redonk. Rididdly donk, bro. So I think we could just Amalia pass.
to the heart of
They can play their guy. It's a whatever. If we had 2 Alberts, by the way, if I had 2 Alberts, I was very much considering just Albert Super Evo 6 him in the face. Orchid Saving Grace is its cost, but I mean, yeah, but think about it in terms of like other cards that do similar effects. Kuon to do that costs 10, right? Hey, look, it's the 3 to my board.
I don't miss.
I also wouldn't be bummed if this stupid card also got nerfed. If it was like 2 to the board. All right. Do we just... I think we save Albert for next turn. So I think here we can Olivia Ignominious. We don't even need to we can Super Evo this for 9. I think that's what we do actually. So we'll Olivia.
Forth into an endless sky. By my blade.
Actually, we don't even need to Ignominious. We can just Super Evo, hit him in the face for 9, 10. Get crouched. Get absolutely crouched. And I think we just save this for later. And then next turn, depending on what they do, it is Portal. But depending on what they do, ooh, they only had 2. We might be able to just kill them.
Trajectory calculated. This is not the end.
Well, we win. Holy crap. Sky Knights.
Wrath will fall heavy on your head.
Just revving up!
Keep up.
I'm not even gonna Super Evo. You just get the little weak. You get the little weak slap. You get the little Albert slap. Don't get the Albert punch.
You reap what you sow.
All right. 3 win streak. Sapphire. We send it. We send it. I was playing, man, last night I went 3 and 4 just trying to complete submissions. Ooh, mirror match. Oh no, okay. So this is one of the situations where if they have Apollo, we can get absolutely dumpstered. But I guess we'll find out. See if they have Apollo. But yeah, I went 3 and 4, and there were so many games that I was just like, if we, oh, I think we, do we keep the dog? We're going first? No, we need more low drops. I was like, if I draw Apollo, I win. I mean, not Apollo. I'm like, if I draw Albert, I win. And then it's like, draw, not Albert. They play Orcus. I'm like, okay, I can wipe their board. If I draw Albert, I win. Draw, not Albert. Another Orcus. And I'm just like, oh my god, dude.
Young Paragon dons his mask.
It do happen like that, though.
Most who take the high
It do be happening like that. I think we're just gonna Iron Crown here. Ooh, that's a pretty good one. I think we still just Iron Crown here based on what we have in our hand.
Rally to your king.
forged in steel.
They can do a 3-drop here. But we have pretty good trades into a lot of the 3-drops. Even just on Apollo with no Evo. Easy. I guess they can 4-drop as well. And play their own.
Forged in steel.
Oh, Zirconia is so good here. I think we just double play, go face. Oh, but they could also Zirconia. This is a tricky one. I think we just double play these both, but I'm unsure if we just trade. I think we trade because they have first Evo. Because if we just go face and they Zirconia, pump their squad, wipe our guys, we're pretty far behind, right? So the other situation is I could just kill their 1/1. I think we just trade. We keep board control.
Young Paragon dons his mask.
I think this is what we gotta do. Because next turn we can Zirconia, and then the turn after we can Amelia. And we can kind of just chain, like we have turn 5, turn 6, turn 7, turn 8. Alright, this is not bad. It's not great, but it's also not bad.
Leave the rest to you.
Yeah, we are just gonna Zirconia here. If they have their own Zirconia, it's a little rough because they're gonna be able to pump a bunch of their guys. Well, 2 of them. Because we're just gonna jam like this. This is gonna be a grindy match.
The only trophy I need.
Vals is pretty good. They can also Evo Vals if they want. They could try to Evo and face. I don't think it's worth it. Not with me being at 20 and how the game's going so far. Like, them Evoing and going face, I think is an absolute waste, but they can give it a shot. See how it goes. See how it works out for them.
Not all is lost. Not all is
I think that's smart.
lost.
I think board control is kind of what you want to do, but we'll see if they want to Evo their Vols. I see a lot of people running this guy more recently because he's just a 2/2 and sometimes he's a 5/5. Okay.
This blade shall forge our
All right, we'll have to see what we get from Amelia.
swords of victory.
Because we're definitely playing Amelia here. Oh, Gino into next turn is real good. But we can also Olivia next turn as well. Anyway, either way, we're playing Amelia.
Soldiers, lend me your courage.
That's pretty good, actually. Getting this Luminous is gonna help. It's gonna let us board wipe or board clear here.
Victory.
So we can go trade. I mean, obviously, we're just gonna go like this.
Right there.
My first projection.
I lacked foresight.
Yeah, we're just gonna do it this way. We'll have a 6/2 and a 1/2, so our board gets eaten by Apollo, but that's true for like all of this. Next turn is really sweet. We have a lot of options, and by a lot, I mean Gino and then or Olivia Coachwoman.
To the shores of victory.
Yeah, so we're gonna be doing
To the shores of victory.
probably Olivia Coachwoman. We can also just Gino their board. I like Olivia here, though. Well, no. I'm gonna just run out Gino. I was really debating it.
Shores of victory.
And I'm not gonna use any Evo points or anything.
All is lost.
I think we'll end up needing those. And now we are 1 play point ahead. There's their Gino.
To the shores
Guess
of
what, buddy?
victory.
I got another one.
To the shores of victory. Not
I say
all
bet.
is lost. Not all is lost.
Albert would be so good. We'll do Albert next turn. What are the chances they have a third Gino? Now I'm still debating whether or not I want to do Olivia. Olivia into Royal would give us a little bit more wiggle room. And it still kills 2 other guys. I'm gonna give it a shot.
Fly forth into an
We'll still have
endless
Gino as a
sky.
backup later if we need it. Oh, dog. No, we're just gonna run out the Royal.
Stick to your path, no matter the hardships.
Pluie de paix.
This does a little bit of chip damage to their face as well.
Shall fall to follow my lead.
I'll hit him for 2.
About to get bumpy.
Not all is lost.
About to get bumpy. Our board's a little bit more resilient than the Gino play. The big difference is we use our Super Evo point versus not using the Super Evo point. But I like this. Now we got double Alberts. So depending on what they do, depending on their board, we can just Albert. Yeah. So if they play, so for example, if they play like Amalia and like Evo Amalia, they could wipe our board, but we can just Albert them in the face. And just Albert them in the face. And we can do it back-to-back turns. Just be really aggressive. I've found one of the big key things about actually pushing wins for this is once you get to this point, there are certain risks you need to take and try to push lethal. Otherwise, you can just get outvalued. This is a mirror match, so it's a little bit different, but against a lot of other classes like Rune and that kind of stuff, for example. Yep, here's the Amelia, or the Amalia.
Forged in steel.
Yep, and there's the Evo.
I am no more than a servant of the light.
So, yeah, we're gonna
Is fulfilled.
To the shores of victory.
Albert
Not all is
and then
lost.
just Albert, Super Evo, hit him in the face for 6, and then kill their guy. Yeah.
Heaven's wrath will fall heavy on your head.
We have to kill their guy.
Oath is fulfilled.
Because if we don't kill their guy, they'll have a 9 drop, and they could Albert and just kill us.
Hour of Rakipa.
And now they're at 11. Not lethal for our second Albert, but still not bad. And now their Albert sucks. They can just 12 us in the face, but then they just die immediately. And if they want to kill our Albert with their Albert, they can only do it like 1 hit to us.
His mask.
Gaze at the stars.
5-5 you say. Alright, this feels like a Geno turn. Could also be a dog turn. Get that dog in you. Albert's not lethal, unfortunately. Getting Amalia out and then Albert is kind of funny because it does a lot of damage. I think we just Geno. And I think we run out 1 dog. They have an Apollo! What? They have it this late?
Should be in bed by now.
I was just like, they don't have Apollo in their deck. Whatever, we're Alberting them in their face. Get punched, nerd. They're at 1. I'm also a nerd, by the way. For those of you who don't know, I like saying, get wrecked, nerd, or get punched, nerd. Because I am also, obviously, a giant nerd. 4-win streak. 4-win streak. Alright, we send it. We're getting real close to C2. Gonna get some covalent bonds up in here. Alright, let's see. Big money, no whammies. Give me dragon. Dragon, dragon, dragon. Actually, I have a pretty good win rate against Haven. Knock on wood. Knock on wood. Alright, so this is the kind of, we're going first, 2 into 3. This is the kind of matchup we want to be really, really aggressive. If we get the right cards, we can absolutely run them over. If we don't, and we get into the late game, it can be tough, but we could still win because we have a good late game. So we are 1,000,000% running out just our ignominious. And then we're gonna hound, and we're gonna try to like kill him as fast as they can. This one we might actually not. Oh, hound has rush. Yeah, we hound him. Get hounded. I would be very surprised if they didn't. If they have like their 3-drop kill your guy card, I would imagine we see it now. Oh. Oh, interesting. How greedy is it to just Iron Crown pump, hit him for 5, hit him for 8? The perfect amount of greed. That's the answer.
Rally to your king.
Face. Face is the place. For your helpful hardware, folks. Alright, Iron Fist pretty good. Kill one of my guys. Kill the 5-3. Fade into here, sure. We're going wide. We're going luminous. And I think we just trade with this. Yeah. I'd rather have the higher power dudes on field. Because either way it's gonna trade. Let's see what they have. They probably have another 2-for-1, so they could probably wipe our board here. But we have them at 10, which is where we want. So this is gonna kill a dude, heal. This is gonna kill a dude. We're definitely going to Amelia something, probably. We can also just Luminous. No, I don't like that. I like Amelia here. We can Amelia Iron Crown. That's not the worst. We can play this Luminous. Okay. I think this is fine. And we're just gonna Evo Amelia.
Dance.
And then kill the guy.
Repent.
Pass.
So this is
This sets us up for a really nice turn, depending on what we have, because we have Zirconia as well.
My weapons bestow fair judgment.
Alright, so this summons their things. They can kill one of our guys with their amulet. What does this one do?
Not all is lost.
Yep, okay. We have an easy trade on this one. So this turn, we could do Geno, just double Geno's really strong. And it survives this, which is really funny. We can also Ignominious kill our guy. We could also try to set up for a kill turn with Zirconia Iron Crown. Geno also sets us up for a kill turn as well, though. And it doesn't use any Evo. And only have one Super Evo left. So I don't hate this.
Shores of victory. You can muster. To the shores of victory.
Judgment delivered.
Okay, we're gonna do that. They can crack both of these to kill Geno. We need an Albert, man. We need Albert off the top. We got like 2 turns to draw Albert.
this won't hurt.
Yep. Yep, exactly what I said.
I was overconfident.
But if they leave these alive, these can be really big threats. If they don't respect them. Well,
The Lord Commander dons her mask.
I'm sorry, bro.
Pluie de paix.
You need to respect my dudes.
Gaze at the stars,
shores of
and know
victory.
you shall be judged.
Rally to your king. Right there. Stop right there.
Okay. Albert, even un-Evo, is lethal now.
Fear not the god's absence.
Not all is lost.
Repent.
Okay.
Through justice.
She has ward, so Albert is not a kill now. We can Geno this. We can Luminous. Ignominious. I think that might be the play. This is a really nice Ignominious target here. And then just Luminous pass.
Fear the dark because it let me aid you.
Little dudes are lethal. You have to kill my little dudes, basically. Feels like a Super Evo. Oh. Well,
Over my dead
thank you for the match.
Over my dead body.
I don't BM them.
Trial I must overcome.
I don't do the extra Evo or whatever. We're just going for the kill.
You reap.
Though I think I could have gone for the extra Evo for the thing. C2! Ooh. Diamond? 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 It doesn't look like we're diamond yet. Well, we are five win streak. Let's see how chat is doing. Well, thank you all for joining me, by the way, today, everyone in chat. I will be trying to do much more regular streams on the same day and time so people can like tune in. It's looking like Tuesday, Thursdays at 3 p.m. PST, but we'll see. This win streak can't keep going. Knock on wood. Knock on wood. Okay, this matchup is like also like 50-50 for me. Once again, I can absolutely run them over if I get the right early cards, but if I don't, then they can just combo kill me on like 6 or 7. We definitely keep the 3-drop here. If we already have a 2-drop, we keep the 2 and the 3. So this is actually really strong because we can go bonus point 2, 2, and then 3, and then we have our 5 here. So we're gonna try to run them over. That's the plan. It's gonna be hard because they have the pixies, but it can work. It can work. So that's our goal.
What's today's happy
It's definitely not like a given. So here we're just gonna run out Luminous, and we're gonna use our extra dude to kill their 1/1,
Stop right there.
and then just go face with the other 2. Next turn, depending on what they play, we can dog them, or we can pump our squad. I think those are the 2 plays. If they wipe our board somehow,
What's today's happy little surprise?
we're gonna pump our board.
Let's play a game
Oh, maybe we're not. Well, we might still pump the board. We might still pump the board. Oh, that's a pretty good one, too. Next turn, we 4 and Evo. We don't have a really good 4 next turn. I kind of want to just pump the board and go face.
Ready to your king.
Yeah. It is what it is. If we draw Zirconia, oh. But essentially, my thought process behind this is I want to put them into the back foot where they feel like they have to trade into my stuff, and I basically just get free damage on their face.
I demand a rematch.
Like, they might not even have a follow-up play from this. Right?
Let Lily's magic guide you.
Like, this Lily, that's a rough play here. I think we just dog him. We can just dog him for 1. Or kill their dude. Yeah, we'll just dog him, and we might just Evo her and go face. I think so. I think we use this as extra damage. Take him down to 10. We want to get him into Albert range, if we can even last that long. So now they have 5 play points. They can do a turn where they play like a bunch of crap, and then play their May. May kills this. The Pixies can kill this. So depending on what they have in their hand, they can kind of do a little combo and finish us. But, like, I don't care. I'm just going to drop my Luminous. Like, they had to use a Roach on that. Like, how brutal is that, man? Luminous, get out there. And we're just going to Evo this as well. I maybe should have actually Evo'd one of these. Now that I think about it, I think I should have Evo'd one of these. Because if they have exactly Apollo, Evoing one of these is better because it survives the Apollo, and this would already survive the Apollo. So I think if they have Apollo, that play was Evoing one of these guys is better. If they don't have Apollo, I don't hate this at all. Giving ward to my little jabronis is just really strong against Forest. And then if they don't kill my guys, they die, obviously, right? So we'll see. Okay, they got Bale.
I lacked foresight.
They're probably going to be able to wipe the board. Next turn, I can extra play point Gino, which is probably what we're going to do.
Twinkle with your wings, twinkle with your toes.
I see.
Okay, they have a bit of a wipe here, but I mean, it's going to be pretty good for us because Gino will more or less clear them. And by more or less, I mean it clears them. Yeah, and that's 2 roaches, man. They've already cashed in on 2 roaches. They only have 2 cards in hand. We just play Gino, kill. They're running out of gas. They don't have enough cards to do like a big combo turn. They don't have the amulet that bounces back. We're just outvaluing them. So like I said, if you can just run over Forest if you have a good start. Otherwise, they can combo kill you. I've had some like Forest games where I got some clunky hands and I just ended up dying.
Don't look away.
Yeah, this isn't terrible for us either.
You're the primal cries of nature.
So they'll be able to full clear again. We could also just Gino them, which is probably what we'll end up doing. Luminous is actually kind of funny into this board.
Not all is lost.
Interesting. Yeah, we're just gonna Gino them. So Gino kills this.
Shores of victory.
Gino kills this.
Shores of victory.
Super Evo. Kill their guy. They take 1. Hit him in the face for 1, so they take 2. Go to 8.
Victory is stop.
They have only 2 cards in their hand. They have 1 Evo and 1 Super Evo point left, but it's getting pretty dire for them. Okay, they got 2 fairies, so hand is 3 fairies and 1 unknown. They have to kill Gino. Oh, okay. Okay, so the rest of their hand is 2 fairies.
The world is full of splendor.
Where there's light, there's joy.
I was overconfident.
They can kill this. If we draw Albert from the top, that is just 8 storm to the face. So once again, as many games come down to, if we draw Albert, we win.
Lost. Not all
We can just
is
Amalia
lost.
here and be fine as well. We're just gonna Amalia here and be fine.
Pierce through the heart of darkness. Find my blade.
Wipe to the board. Be happy about it. And I think their last card, is just a fairy, right?
Should have practiced more.
We don't even need to Evo. Don't need to do any of that stuff. Crazy how many games come down to just like, if I draw Albert, I win. Like, the second I draw him, I can 8 him in the face. I can 8 their face. So I think they have,
My wings shall be your
I think it was a fairy and then 1 unknown.
See.
Or a fairy and then they drew. I could be wrong. I might have been counting wrong.
I oath this.
All right, this is the last like little bit they got. We have Fildau, wipes their board. Albert wins us the game. All right, we're just gonna Fildau, wipe their board, I guess.
Paragon dons his mask.
And then play the Luminous.
Gaze at the stars. Leave it all to me.
We fear the dark because it let me end you.
And they all have ward. They have no more Evo. I think it's game. Show me what you got.
Journey's over, Phil.
I mean, if you had the Evo, that'd be pretty good. Unfortunately, you cannot evolve.
You're in the splash zone.
All right,
pal.
I think that's just game.
Let Lily's magic guide you. Wiggle with your wings, twinkle with your toes.
Good game.
I was foolish, wasn't I?
Victory!
You reap what you sow.
300 points. Look at that. Look at that. 6-match win streak. Let's go. Still not into Diamond yet. Oh, I realized we're in top chat, also not in live chat. I'll fix that a little bit. All right. Well, send it. Send it. My goal, like I said, is I just want to hit Diamond once. Oh no, here we go. Here we go. Same as before. If we draw the right stuff, we can kind of run them over. This is actually not bad at all.
Dreams. I'll bind them together.
We would need a 4-drop. We need our Zirconia, but this isn't too bad. We'll drop Fildau turn 2, Vulse turn 3.
Looking for a spark of
Yeah, it's
inspiration.
Fildau's pretty good turn 2 here. We got the dog.
Young Paragon
Got the dog in
dons
us.
his mask.
I can't keep saying that every time I draw the dog.
Dude, watch the thingamajigs.
Ooh,
I
Pape.
leave the rest
So
to
they
you.
have like a hybrid deck. Looks like they have like a puppet hybrid. I'm just gonna run the dog out. I'm just gonna run the dog out. I was trying to think how many puppets they had in their hand.
Change doesn't
I didn't think I had enough puppets to kill the dog though. I think I have 1 puppet in hand. Get that dog. Shoot you.
The only trophy I need.
Bite you for 4.
stronger.
Nom nom nom. All right, next turn. We're definitely gonna do Luminous. Well, not definitely. Depending on what they do, we can also Fildau Vulse, Evo Fildau. We can do like a nice little, nasty little board clear here. But they can do 5 play points. How much is that stupid? How much is that stupid card that just gives you a free? Yeah, here we go. Yep. This card's disgusting, man. It's just so much value. Yeah, you gonna?
Always look forward.
You got the one that hits 3 to my board?
Possibility.
Not my first rejection.
Brother, what is this? Oh, we even got the Zirconia. Nah, we're gonna Vulse. shoot your stupid guy,
Trophy I need is your heart.
and then we'll just filled out Evo 4/4. God, yeah, those are my top three. Top three most annoying cards. Anangrea, whatever that was called. Alouette. Orcus, Alouette, Anangrea. Hey, look, another Alouette. Crazy. Crazy, bruh. Do they have another? Well, it doesn't matter. It just summons a copy of it. It doesn't even put it from the hand into play. They still have it in hand.
Let's do this together.
All right. Yep. See, these are the games where I'm just like, yeah, we lose, because it's just like they have like their big bomb, and they have like a million copies of it, and it's just like, here's my bomb, here's my bomb, here's my bomb. Oh, it's turn 8. Here's Orcus, here's Orcus, here's Orcus. I win. And I'm just like, please give me one Albert. Kingdom for an Albert. It's pretty brutal here, right? So I think even if I go Luminous and kill this stupid thing, they still have one in hand. And then there's this stupid thing. So no matter what, this sucks. I guess I just run this out.
Fear the dog because it's
And we have, I mean, like, we have to kill this stupid thing. So, because we leave it on the field, it just hits us for 3 every, like, wipes our board every turn. Yeah. Anyway, that was my little bit of ranting and complaining. I don't do it much, but if you're a card player, everyone has to complain about what cards they want banned. I don't necessarily want them, you know, they don't ban, they just nerf stuff. I want that thing to hit like for 2 damage, not 3. Or I want this stupid thing to put it onto the field and not you still have a copy in your hand. Alright, this isn't the worst for us. It's not great, but it's not the worst. We're able to do a lot of value here, so we're gonna go Zirconia, Royal, Super Evo Zirconia.
The Lord Commander dons her. Stick to your path.
So that'll kill this. We'll have a bunch of like sorta big dudes, but they all get killed by their stupid robot anyway.
I have no regrets.
See, this is where we start getting valued out. Though we still have Amelia in hand, so we can draw. So we could technically, like, next turn we can Amelia Zirconia, right? Because Amelia gives us 3 play points. I guess we could have done that this turn, right? For 7. Yeah, we could have done it this turn. But I like this play a little bit more. Because we actually have the Evo on the Zirconia.
Follow me.
And we have the bigger dudes. I don't mind either. Hey, look, it's the thing that deals 3 to my board. Crazy. Look at that. This is like only the 3rd time I've had to deal with this card this match.
Not all is shores of victory.
Okay, that's wild. Oh, we got the Albert. Okay. So we have some good options here. I think we could Amalia, kill their board, hit him in the face for 7, and then Albert, try to kill him with Albert next turn. Next turn they can go to 9 play points. We can also Amelia. I don't want to Evo though, so I think we go like this. Play this out.
To the heart of darkness. Find my blade.
My dead body. Over my dead body.
Definitely kill their 5/3, and then I just 7 them in the face, and then pass. Okay. They're probably just gonna Orcus and kill me, or not kill me, but Orcus and ruin our day. They can also Ralmia and ruin our day, but they're in Albert range now. We drew the Albert. We got him. I'll reserve my complaining until at the end. They play Beauty. We might win. Oh my god, I think we won.
I'll always look forward.
Oh, the 5/3 is dying end of turn from spell. I wasn't paying attention. So I guess that was... I could have killed this instead of the 5-3.
Is fulfilled.
Yeah. Well, we
To be my legacy.
we get there with Albert anyway. And I don't feel bad about it. Not even a little. Oh yeah, I know what the card does. I wasn't paying attention. I didn't see that that's how they played it. I thought they just dropped it from hand. There's like a 30-second delay, but
You reap.
you'll hear what I have to say about it in a second. 7-win streak. We send it. Yeah, I'm usually pretty cognizant of that. I've played against the deck quite a bit. It's just like talking and streaming and everything. Like you miss some stuff. All I saw is that it was on the field.
With rain comes death.
This is actually a really good hand.
Enjoy yourself.
We're going second. We can go 2. Yeah, we're keeping this whole hand. I would prefer to have the 1/2 when it dies. You get a little jabroni, but the dog makes this even better.
Young Paragon dons.
We're gonna try to run him over. My little puppet's lies can't be this cute. All right, so we just ignominious killed our guy face.
Leave it all to me.
Next turn we dog him. Get him with the dog. We can also get him with we'll get him with Vols. Hit him with
The
2.
only trophy I need is your heart.
Get him with the dog. Arf, arf. Speaking of the dog, is my dog here? No. She's usually hanging out next to me, but she's probably up to nefarious things. Thinking about if I left any food out on the table. Yeah, we dogging this. We do be dogging this. Oh, actually, we could also Vols, Evo Vols, double kill with Vols. All of the Vols. Hit him for 4. I think that's our play. Otherwise, we dog them and then we hit them for 2. I like hitting them for 4.
The only trophy
4 is bigger than 2, and that's all you need to know when you play the when you're the beatdown.
my next
Know what number's bigger.
I'll miss you.
Send it at their face.
All to me.
Also, don't make dumb trades, but you know that goes without saying. And now they're in Albert range. Okay, this card sucks. It'll wipe us for sure. Okay, so our next turn is not great here. Actually, kind of rough. I'm not wasting Albert on this. I might just... Man, it feels so bad dogging into this, but I think I might have to. I think I might have to. That was just a really unfortunate, like, hand with this board. Okay, we can Amelia into Iron Crown. That's not terrible. Zirconia Evo. I think just Amelia into Iron Crown is not bad. Depending on what we got, we can get another. We're just gonna do Iron Crown. Okay, we'll do this.
Oaths are forged in steel.
That's not too bad. We definitely still want to chip them down into Albert range. But now we have a lot of options. Next turn we have 8 potential play points we can mess with. We can go Amalia, Zirconia Vols. Those seem to be the forerunners. We're probably gonna lose at least one thing here, maybe 2 if they want to get the Falcon.
Brace yourself.
This will be a full 3
Just a sweet avenging angel.
if they just trade. Okay, sure.
Promise this won't hurt. Stay strong.
I think we can just.
Oath is fulfilled.
I think we can just Geno. They'll have these storm dudes. We can also Amalia. We can just trade here. Get the play point Amalia. We can also be incredibly aggressive and do their Zirconia play, where we Zirconia, Super Evo Zirconia face. We're doing that.
The Lord Commander dons her.
I could run out Vols as well. Yeah, we're just gonna do it. I think if we lose, it might be because we overextend here, but I don't care, man. We're just going for it.
Gaze at the stars.
shores of
In no
victory.
you shall be judged.
Because next turn we can Albert Evo. We do have a bunch of tutus though. Oh, okay, there's the Jean. Okay,
Not all is lost.
I yield.
fine.
Behold divinity.
That's a big Chungus. That is a big Chungus. Okay, so then in this case, maybe we have overstepped a little, just a little bit, a smidge. So here we can go Gino. If we do Super Evo Gino 7. We can also go Amalia. She's only a 9/9 though. Amalia does clear, I think.
Pierce through the heart of darkness. By my blade.
We'll go here,
Over my
here,
body.
Sound the retreat.
Over my dead
here. Super Evo. She's a 9/9. And we want the extra little damage, so we'll hit this first and then hit this.
is fulfilled.
I mean, that does get us the clear. But now they're out of Albert range. Sag. I definitely overextended. Definitely overextended.
Be anointed in heaven's love.
And now it's just going to be a slobber knocker.
Legacy.
Gino, kill this is not bad. Amalia, Ignominious, kill this is not bad. I like Ignominious, kill this, Amalia.
Hope never dies.
Because the Gino is like a double attack and it helps us 2-for-1 stuff. And this is still super threatening. Uses 2 cards, but yeah. Yeah, here's the Unholy Vessel. We have to get through these.
To be my legacy.
Sorry, but my teachings are tough.
I think we just Gino. Kill your guy, put this one out. Pass.
To your path.
No matter the
We're running a little behind in value here for sure.
there is no glory.
They can 7 us in the face, but unless I have a kill, that would be inadvisable.
Not all is lost. To the shores of victory.
It's not quite the kill.
Here's the booster.
It's still not quite the kill.
Not all is lost.
All right. Well, we have to Albert now.
Heaven's wrath will fall heavy on your head. Keep up. Keep up.
Well, we are. Our 6 or 7 win streak is going to be at an end here. There's no way they don't have me dead. Like come on, you gotta have. What could we even draw? Another Amalia? I mean, the Albert's actually kind of hilarious. Oh, we die anyway. This kills us next turn. Yeah, we die from this. Sag. Well, I'm still gonna play it out.
Heaven's wrath will fall heavy on your head. Keep up.
Watch over you.
Keep up.
Judgment delivered.
And then we die from Lapis.
Without suffering, there is no glory. Oh, well, I will not falter.
Yep, that's that. Ooh. I think I did definitely overextend, but I wanted to go for the glory, man. Send it. I don't want to play against that deck again, though. I can do the mirror. We can do the mirror. Though, once again, if they have Apollo and we don't, I think they have a distinct advantage over our deck.
With rain comes death.
We eat
I
these.
wield my blade with
We might
pride.
even need to eat the dog. We just need 2 drops. Oh, we got 2 and a 3 and a 4. 2 and a 3 and a 4. So if we get another 2 drop, we can turbo out. We're not going to turbo out. Turboing out, if you don't have a follow-up on the next turn, is like sus.
To the shores of victory.
Because then on turn 4, Evo, we can do like a 5 drop or whatever.
Stick to your path.
We're just going to run her out. She's pretty good into this board. Like, I don't feel bad trading into their stuff because she's so sticky.
Young Paragon dons his mask.
Hurry up!
Filled down. So they are beating us down. For sure. Alright, well, we shoot their Fildau.
The only trophy I need is your
I leave
heart.
the rest to you.
Kill their Quick Blader. And then pass. And then next turn we can either Zirconia or Luminous, depending on their board state. Zirconia is the more aggressive one for us. Luminous is the more defensive.
I need is your heart. My first
Looking at what they have going on here, I think the Luminous might be the better play. Luminous, Evo, kill their... Well, we're gonna kill this anyway. So kill this one. Yeah.
We fear the dark because it let me aid you.
Evo. So we'll kill their 1-2, kill their 2-1.
Understand, step into the light.
Once again, if they have exactly Apollo, it's rough, but it is what it is. We're just weak to Apollo. They might have it. Watch this. Apollo. Show me Apollo. Show me potato salad. Ooh, Zirconia, okay.
Dons her mask.
That's actually not bad for us. We're gonna have a huge Zirconia turn. They can kill 2 of our guys, but we're gonna have more. Alright.
My oath is fulfilled. My oath is fulfilled.
Well, I see your Zirconia, and I play my own. So let's do a trade before we do this though. So
Over my dead
we'll trade here,
Not all is lost.
and then Evo.
Dons.
Reason.
To the shores of victory.
So we kill here,
Not all is lost.
go face.
Step into the
I think we're gonna kill here. I respect their board, respect the sword. We could have gone face, but it's so easy to wipe boards in this game, and if we just left that up and they just hit us in the face, it would feel very bad.
Dons.
Oh, this is really good for us.
Reason.
To the shores of victory.
Yeah, this is gross.
All is lost.
We're just gonna Geno him, and then hit him in the face for like 1,000,000 damage. Is there a better one? Wait, do we have lethal? If I do Albert, Evo, that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's only 16. It's not quite lethal. We can also just dog him. Like I can go here, dog him. I like Geno though. We're gonna Geno him.
To the shores of victory.
I yield.
And then we go face,
Stop right there.
face. Probably like Super Evo face.
Pluie de
Hit him for 5, take him to 5.
Victory. Stop right there.
Killer guy.
Not all is lost.
I don't know how Sword comes back from like this. If I was looking at this board, I'd be like, I'm dead, bro.
victory is yours.
They're dead, bro. Come on.
You reap.
Give me diamond. Diamond, diamond, diamond. I don't know how many you actually have to win to get up to diamond, so it's just kind of like a little hope and a prayer, you know. How long have we been streaming? Hour and a half. We send it. Hold on, let me had to check a couple things. Send it. All right, so we've lost one round today. All right, Forest. We, knock on wood, we have a good matchup. We'll see. We need the low drops. We need to go fast. We need to go furious. Too fast, too furious. Tokyo Drift. Fast 5. we need to get him. We need to run him over. Get in our car. Run him over. Eat all of them. Get out of here. Give us the 2 drops. Oh, that's really good. So we're probably gonna coach first and then samurai. Coach and then samurai.
You're in the splash zone, pal.
Get in there, coach.
Stick to your path, no matter the hardships.
I like her Irish
What's today's happy little surprise?
accent. Northern British Isles. Just running out the squad, aren't we here?
Rally to your king! About to get bumpy!
Send them. Does only put 1 in hand? Yeah. Sometimes I like killing this on their turn. I mean, on our turn, so it like mills them, but otherwise, the fairies just can do bounce shenanigans and they have rush. So I was like, I don't know.
Not all is lost. To the shores of victory.
Make them trade with our board. We have 4.
Not all is lost.
This is pretty good. This is when we'd like to have filled out. This is, or not filled out, but this is when we'd need to. Yeah, this is rough. So next turn is also still rough. This is a very bad hand. Like me realizing just how dog water this hand is.
1, 2.
Over my dead body.
Fun's not over yet.
All right. That's quite bad. We need Luminous. We need to draw like a Luminous or Zirconia
You're funny.
or this is what happens when your hand goes wrong. We have to run out Albert to not die. It's literally our only card we can play.
Keep up.
And it's the saddest sword turn I've ever had. Like actually ever in like almost 100 ranked or not 100 ranked, but 100 online games. It's rough. Kenny says I had to join Portalcraft game to keep climbing. Portal's very good. Artifact is really good.
Guide you.
I think we can get to diamond with this deck though. Especially, you know, after what we've seen today.
Don't look
But this
away.
might be our second loss. How much? How are we like 7 win streak?
Be cleansed.
Now we get him. All right, we Amelia filled out. Evo killed her stuff. But we're already at 9, and that is just. I think that they're probably just gonna roach kill us.
Dons his mask.
I think we're dead. They have this this thing right here,
My star
and they'll
is
have 7 play points next turn.
all to me.
So this is what I was talking about. Like we either run them over or they just combo kill us like on turn 6. Yep, we're dead. Watch this. Fairy, fairy, roach. Oh, maybe they're not gonna roach. Super Evo us.
The world is full of splendor.
Okay,
Watch the palace sparkle.
not dead.
Stay strong.
We take that. We're definitely playing Olivia here, trying to gain some life. We need the life.
Cleansed.
So yeah, we're Olivia Super Evo, jamming out literally anything else. Probably the Luminous right here, but we need Olivia.
Fly forth into an endless sky.
Whew. Ooh, this one's actually pretty good
Stick to your path.
because we don't need the extra rush here, and we having the sticky follower is good. And we don't have the one that gives...
Follow my lead.
Kill your guy.
About to get
Kill your guy. Alright, they are setting up some shenanigans. We gained 2 life. That's a start. Next turn we can Amalia to put a bunch of words. Alright, maybe we're not dead. Maybe we're not dead, alright?
We walk in the light of the crystal.
Kill my guy. Sure. The fact that they have to play this, I'm very happy.
Let the light anoint my blade.
Okay, that doesn't kill my guy. Okay, that does. Hey, you know what? We'll have a 1-1. No.
To the shores of victory.
Well, a 1-1, bro. You ever think about that? Ever think about our 1-1 that we got? Alright, so we have a lot of options. They haven't combo killed us yet. Maybe they need more play points. So maybe we can Amalia. Super Evo Amalia, kill their guy, kill their guy.
Stop right there.
We have to waste one of this jabroni, which kind of sucks. But we have a bunch of wards. And they had to use a Bale. We can also just dog them. I want to get the wards up. I either want to ward or heal. So it's got to either be Olivia. I mean, it can just be Olivia Ignominious. I think we're gonna Olivia Ignominious, I think.
Fly forth into an endless sky.
Because Olivia's not big enough to kill this chunker.
Honor has no place on the battlefield.
Revoing here. Oh, you know, we didn't have to. Well,
Even fate shall
I'm gonna say we didn't have to do this, but keeping this alive isn't too bad.
follow my lead.
Stop right there.
We could have gone in for a couple more points of damage. So that is something. We could have gone in for more damage and lost our Ignominious. If we just did Ignominious into it instead. Because we could have super evoed our buddy here. And he would have been a 4-4. So they would technically be at 14 if we did it that way. But we'd only have Olivia and this guy. That's not enough to set up for an Albert kill if they board wipe us. So Albert is 10 damage right now. We do have 1 Evo point left.
What's today's happy little surprise?
And we're at 12, slowly gaining some life. I'm sweating, man. Like, I thought we were dead, like, a long time ago.
Not all
the
is
end.
lost.
Alright, so... if they don't kill... I mean, they gotta kill this, right? Okay, yeah, you got it. Yeah, we're just gonna run Amalia out.
Damn, that hurts.
Amalia
Cleansed.
makes me feel pretty safe. I mean, famous last words, right? But Amalia makes me feel pretty safe compared to some of this other stuff.
Pierce through the heart of darkness. By my blade.
And we can just smash and then pass. And then if they leave Amalia up, that's lethal with Albert 1,000,000%, unless they have like a big ward or something. Even if they're at 17, Albert and Amalia is 18 damage. So, pretty good.
What's today's happy little surprise?
Because Amalia gives +1 to everything.
Just a young bud. Let's play a game.
I actually need them to kill one of my guys. Wait, Amataz, what does he do in this game? Like, I've never seen him played.
Flourish my blade. My oath is fulfilled.
Oh, that was great. Oh, but he has ward.
My oath is fulfilled. My oath is fulfilled.
Well, that's a little poopy. Okay. Bam, 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 bam. We do not have lethal because so I think everything, all our dudes have ward now. So even Albert would have ward. But I think we can just Geno and then just flood the board with crap. I think that's kind of our play here. So we'll do Geno. He'll get +1.
To the shores of victory.
Kill your thing.
You can muster.
Kill your thing.
Shores of victory.
Kill your thing.
Stop right
Kill your
there.
thing.
Put her under the bridge.
Hit you in the face for 6. Play 2 more annoying wards.
To the shores of victory.
Okay. We want to keep our Evo point if we can to try to burst them with Albert. And having like triple wards makes me feel a little safe versus Roach. Dude, I thought we were dead like 5 turns ago.
Overconfident.
All right, let's see what you got. This is the part of Shadowverse. It's like waiting. I'm like, I got lethal in my hand. You gotta play something scary. You need a big ward.
Not all
You
is
need a
lost.
heal. If you don't have either, we gotcha. Bum, 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 bum. Dude, Amalia's so good. She's better than a lot of legendaries. Oh, okay. You got the Amalia. You got the Amalia.
Is this to be my legacy?
All right, so Albert here. Albert here is not lethal. He's only 10 damage. So what we could do, options. We can go Dog, Luminous. That's not great. We can go Geno, Kill. I do like getting at least 1 ward out. Yeah, we're gonna go Geno. Kill your guy.
To the shores of victory.
Kill your guy.
To the shores of
They don't have very many cards now, so I'm not sure if they can actually get us with like a combo. We can dog him. I really don't want to leave him with anything on the board though. So like Luminous is the way we clear.
to the shores of victory.
Because this one
There.
goes here, and then we can just Evo here and trade. We definitely want to kill this stupid May, because just leaving on the board with this staff means it can wipe a lot of our stuff. I have 3-card hand, 4-card hand now. Geno's lethal. Okay, Deepwood Bounty. Okay. What you got? You got some fairies? You got May. And then like 2 fairies? Alright. They can bounce, play. So they can wipe our board. This guy's either super unlucky throwing or not playing Roach. I'll take the unluck, because if you looked at our opening hand, that's some of the worst hands I have ever had in this game. Yeah, we're just gonna run out Geno again. We're just gonna keep Genoing. And this time we're gonna pump the squad, just to kind of help seal the deal. We're pumping the boys, punching in, passing. And look at this symmetry. Look at this perfect Geno symmetry. This is what you want to see.
I was foolish.
We actually won! Holy shit! That was the worst opening that I've ever had in Sword.
You reap what you
That
sow.
was... Oh, we got there! Let's go! Let's go, Diamond! I'm screenshotting this. It's going on social media. We got there. All right. I'm gonna save this. We got there on a game we should not have won. Holy shirt balls. Woo! All right. All right, time to retire champion.